All right guys, here we are with the NewAir freezer. It's 83 pounds, it's not very heavy. We're gonna unbox it and show you guys what this product looks like when it comes out of the box. And then we're gonna turn it on and see how it works. Let's do it. Don't mind the garden clippers here, but we're gonna open this up here. You know, whatever works to open the box is all good, right? Okay. Once you get all this off, like I said, it's only 83 pounds, so it doesn't really weigh that much in the box, but I would say it is a two-man lift unless you're Superman or you know Superman. Go. So it comes with a little bit of styrofoam on it. And then what we'll do, figure out a way to get this out of the box here. So we get this styrofoam off and this plastic. All right, so what we've done is we've actually just sliced both ends, and now we're gonna just slide it out here. Like I said, it's not very heavy, but you do kind of have to get rid of these. Not as complicated as I make this look, trust me. All right. I just want to say thank you to NewAir for sponsoring this video and sending this to us to review. And it's my obligation to tell you guys what I know about this product as I turn it on and use it. All right, so inside the actual deep freezer, stop, please read. It says, should you have any questions regarding the unit, please contact or call them. You can contact them at support@newair.com or the 1855 number. They say they'll respond within 24 hours, so if you have any issues, that's really convenient, right? They're also encouraging you to register your product with NewAir, so make sure you take the time to do that. And here we go with the instructions. So 6.7 cubic feet, and this one is much bigger than the one I had before. I actually had one that was a different product, different brand, and I'm really happy about this deep freezer here. If you look right in here, you can see how much room. This works for preppers or people who like to party and just store vegetables, fruit, meat. Maybe you're a hunter, so you can see a lot of space in here. And they have this basket here. So you can see here on the energy guide, it's estimated yearly cost only $29. So that's not too bad. 244 kilowatts, obviously if you live in Texas, that might change due to what's going on there, but compare only to other labels with yellow numbers. But $29 a year, definitely not gonna break the bank in terms of storage, cold storage. So we're gonna use this here extension cord to turn it on. You can see there's a light. So that works obviously in the night. And there is a little bit of a light humming noise, just as you would expect from any fridge or freezer, nothing too loud. In fact, let's close it and see if we still hear it. Yes, you do. So let me show you three more things to know about this here deep freezer. Right here, you have the exterior wash string, okay, right here. Then you have the handle with the control display. You can see that right there. And you have a vinyl coated basket tray, crab legs or something that you don't want to be associated with everything else in the deep freezer. You'd put up here. So when you guys do get this, it's up to you if you decide to do this, but you know how new refrigerators, new freezers have that new refrigerator smell? Up to you if you guys want to clean it with some solution, maybe rubbing alcohol. But before you do that, please do look into that. But you know what I'm talking about, new fridge smell. You don't want that stuck to your food. So maybe kind of cleaning it out, maybe even with a little bit of water, hot water. But make sure you do get rid of the residual liquid. Now, when it comes to the actual operating instructions, initially set the temperature to 7 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. Place food inside the freezer. After using the chest freezer for 24 hours, set the chest freezer to your desired temperature. So when you first get it, you're gonna wanna set it to 14 degrees Celsius or 7 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can see here it is 4 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll go ahead and put it on 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Right now it's at 93 degrees. It's really hot in Arizona right now. We'll wait for it to cool down before we put any food in there. And but there's the digital monitor display. So it does have a built-in system that protects the compressor in the event that the power outage happens. So I'll read that to you just real quick. When the compressor works continuously for 24 hours, it will stop automatically for 20 minutes before restarting again. In case you unplug, accidentally, maybe the kids pull the plug or something happens or the power goes out, the chest freezer will start 5 minutes after it's plugged back in. So what it says right here, in case you unplug your chest freezer or experience an electrical outage, the unit will start 5 minutes after it's plugged back in or power is recovered. This is to protect the compressor. So we're gonna just wait for the 5 minutes to go by, and then we'll hear the compressor turn back on and start freezing again. Yeah, so we waited 5 minutes, we threw away the boxes, came back. Now, the compressor's back on and it's down to 71 degrees from 95. It's cooling really quickly. Actually, let's see how long it takes to get down to the 7 degrees Fahrenheit. So they do have a fast freezing on here. In order to activate that, you actually have to hold it for 3 seconds. The compressor will run for 24 hours. We'll stop at that period of time when the inside temperature drops below negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 28 degrees Fahrenheit. So make sure you hold this button right here for 3 seconds in order to activate it. All right, so it's been about 24 hours now since we first activated this. We wanted to see how it froze. We wanted to see how fast it cooled down. It really does cool down quite quickly. I mean, it goes down from 95 all the way down to the 7 degree mark, probably within less than an hour easy, maybe even less than 30 minutes. Unfortunately, I didn't time it perfectly to tell you just how quickly, but I mean, this deep freezer will get down there pretty quickly from, you know, out of the box to frozen, probably within an hour. That would be my guesstimate. Now, here you have the case. You can see there's already frozen. I mean, worst case scenario is you had to wait a day, but that's not even the case. We've put some ice in here, and these were just recently put in there about an hour ago. Not quite frozen yet, but that's about how long it does take for ice. Overall, NewAir, from my experience, the products they've sent me, I've been impressed. I'm happy to work with NewAir, so I would say this is a great deep freezer. There are other products, the evaporative cooler that I've got, still working like a champ. So NewAir, great job, guys. Keep up the good work over there with the products. If you guys are looking to buy this exact same product, links below in the description.